What up? How are we doing today? Today, it's time to gamble. The hacker girl. The gamer girl. The little gremlin. Futaba. I've been holding off on rolling for her until the stream. Hey, Final Fighter. Why is the week not over yet? An excellent question. Why is the week not over yet? Oh, how I wish it was. I'm a little under the weather, so not be too long of a stream. Started to get a cold. I knew I was in trouble because on Monday this week, I got into work. One of my employees was like, "Man, I felt like shit all weekend. I think I'm sick." I was like, "Man, I knew it. I knew as soon as it happened. As soon as I talked to him, I was gonna get sick." And lo and behold, I woke up this morning, couldn't breathe out my nose. Had to stop at Walmart, get fucking Dayquil on my way to work. Travesty. And I hate when it's like, I hate taking cold meds. Because it's either you like sneeze and cough like all fucking day, or you take the cold meds. But like, I just find myself like when after I take like Dayquil or something, like every so often I just like fucking space out. I'll be like, and like 30 minutes will have gone by and I'm like, what's going on? What's up, 12 hours? Doing some Dokkan rolls. It's big gambling day. Big day for gambling. What's this page? This is the daily, like, tasks page. So you can send your characters out to, like, get resources and stuff. A lot of gacha games have that kind of thing. It's like the daily, like resource quest, like fetch quest things. You just assign characters to them. It's like super passive. Like nothing actually happens. All right. That's how they get you, though. Is the free rolls not hitting for a couple days. They want you to get impatient. They want you to feel that moment of weakness. Alright, let's do the trial first, as usual. The start of the gambling streams, we must do the trial. The trials always like load so poorly. You finished the last 2 episodes of Dispatch today? Ooh, nice. Oh, Futaba's not as high-pitched in the Japanese VO. Futaba specializes in multi-target debuff skills. She can inflict virus on all foes to manipulate their affinities. She inflicts debuffs that decrease foes' defense and increase their damage taken. She can also inflict additional debuffs when dealing damages to weaknesses for foes. Hey Adam, you did not miss the Gamba. Not yet. Give us currency for free summons before a banner dropped. Why can't we get that more often? Because you can't get free hits of the drug from the dealer. All the time. Only once you think you're about to get weaned off, can they? During battle, Futaba gains a analysis progress and can activate Data Storm, increasing damage for all her allies and granting them a shield. Oh, she also grants shields. So the big thing that I know about Futaba, I don't really know all of her skills, but all I know is that she's just like considered OP. Yeah, you made it just in time, man. I always do like the trial for new characters before the start of the stream. Or before the game, like, give people time to join. Last 2 episodes confirmed that Blonde Blazer is second best girl. That's a surprise from you. It's hacking time. I feel like Invisigirl is overrated a bit. Really? Alright, so what do her abilities do? Pen test complete. What the fuck? What does that mean? This feels like a language translation error. What the fuck is pen test? Pen test complete. Decrease all foes' defense by 6. Decrease defense 0.53% more per 100 of Futaba's attack. You know what I wish this would do instead of like asking me to do the math? Maybe there's probably some mind game here as to why that happens. But instead of saying decrease defense 0.53% more per 100 of Futaba's attack, I wish it would just say like the percentage. And then, like, if you were on her stats page, it would explain how that number is calculated. Like, maybe you could highlight it a different color than, like, the white text to, like, know that it's, like, specific to your character. But, like, I'm never gonna fucking crank out the calculator and do this fucking math. Decreases defense. Thanks. When foes with this defense decrease take weakness damage, multiply effect by 2. When analysis progress is at 100%, which is this thing, grant Data Storm to all allies. Okay. Vulnerability found. Increase one foe's damage taken by 6%. What's the difference between increased damage taken by 6% and decreased defense by 7%? Or 6%. So you can increase their damage taken by 6% or reduce their defense by 6%. Isn't that kind of the same thing? When an ally deals damage with this effect with skill, resonance, or highlight, gain 20% analysis progress. When at 100%, also grant Data Storm. Probably differently calculated. Yeah, but how is it differently calculated? Use data link established usable when allies have Data Storm for 2 turns. Increase one ally's attack by 248. Increase attack 21.7 more per 100 points to fight fucking Futaba's attack. Inflict virus on all foes based on targeted allies' attribute. Okay, so this is her virus ability gives enemies weaknesses. Interesting, you don't actually see Futaba's like her 5-star weapon. Hey, what's up, Absane? By the way. Probably goes defense minus attack, then the 6% more damage taken. Ah. You say so. Ally in trouble. Who? Everyone's full health. I was actually, so I think I'm not gonna roll for Futaba's 5-star weapon because Haru is coming up soon, and I would rather have Haru's weapon. Because Haru's weapon is this really cool, like, pink diamond axe. You don't really see Futaba's weapon. And her A6 4-star weapon isn't like that much worse than her 5-star weapon. Dumb. I'm probably not gonna go for it. Attacking time. No. Interesting. Oh, I just realized it's still fast forward, but that's kind of cool. The fuck, what are the Persona World versions of the Power Rangers called again? That's kind of cool how they incorporated it into her abilities, though. That looks so funny, fast forwarded. The Futaba all-out attack animation. That's so funny. Futaba has that extra step of more damage when most characters' damage stops at whatever the difference between attack and defense is. Of course, there's also resistant, neutral, and weak. Right. Yeah, there's too many calculations. I'm not doing all that. I wish she had new animations. It looks like they're all reused from Persona 5. Yeah, her model has been updated. So, like, she has a new character model. Like, it's higher resolution. They fixed that, like, Persona 5 thing where, like, the eyes are too far apart. So, like, her model is definitely improved. But, yeah, it looks like they just reused all the same animations, though. Because, yeah, they all are, like, pretty much the same. Her all-out attack animation is definitely the same. I thought it was really funny that I somehow had not used her all-out attack animation as a thumbnail before, so that kind of worked out. Because I don't like repeating thumbnails, but yeah, I had never done that before somehow. But yeah, I think the reason you don't see her weapon, like you were talking about Final Fighter, is because they're all reused animations. And so she like doesn't have a weapon in Persona 5. But in Persona 5X, all of the characters have a weapon, so they can have a weapon banner slot. But yeah, you don't see Futaba's anywhere. At least I didn't notice it. So that's why I'm probably just going to go with her 4-star weapon. Because, like, what's the point if you can't see it? You know what I mean? Unless it's, like, stupid, like, stats. But I want to be able to see what I'm about to spend money on. Alright. So, there's this new version of the banner. It's called the Targeted Banner. Where I think, so there's not, like, a 50-50, but the roll that you have to go to is higher. It's 110. Versus the 80 roll banner still has the 50-50 chance. But obviously a lower max number. Personally, I don't really know the rates all that well, but I think we gamble, because it's way better to, like, it's way more fun to gamble. You know what I mean? To take the chance. Targeted banner rolls, I feel like, are boring. Chance is funnier because, like, what if you don't? What if you get a different 5-star? That's, like, always a fun moment on the stream. You know what I mean? see, then they try to, like, explain this shit. I'm not reading this. Okay, so on the standard banner, what is this? She has, so on the normal one, she has a 0.8% chance to appear. If I'm reading this correctly. And then on targeted, she has a 0.4% chance to appear. So you also double your odds. It looks like. If I'm reading this correctly based on this chart. She only has a 0.8% chance. She has a 0.8% chance to appear on the 50-50 banner. She has a 0.4% chance on the, like, guaranteed banner. So, like, odds are you're, and knowing how this game's soft pity works, you're gonna put 110 rolls into this. But if you gamba, you could maybe only do 80. I say we gotta take the chance, you know what I mean? It's just way funnier that way. And, I mean, we'll have extra rolls because I'm not going for Futaba's weapon. I'm gonna save for Haru's weapon. Thug it, we ball. I think I have enough to, like, hit... I shouldn't even announce that. I shouldn't even bring that into the air, but I think we can hit Pity twice. What are these little guys? I keep thinking these are, like, Pac-Man creatures. Alright. Ball out. Get her in 10. We're gonna get her in 10. Knowing the track record here, I wouldn't risk it. No, we got this. I'll do a little UFO. And then, like, some stripes. And, like, the beam. And, like, some little color here. There you go. Looks like a hat that's a UFO. How dare you? I guess I still need to A6 Tomoko. Bluefall! Can I get one copy of Wind? That would be great. If I could get one copy of Wind. I don't know how I always get Bluefall. He's not even boosted chance, bro. He's not even boosted chance on the banner. Every fucking time I get Luful. Look at this. Oh wait, no, Luful is boosted chance. Never mind. Okay. I need a copy of Wind. I would also be willing to accept, for my 4-star, copies of Soy. Good luck getting Futaba. Thank you, Adam. Alright, now we gotta start spending our gems. Oh yeah, Futaba also has like a maid costume. I don't think I'm gonna get that. I don't really have a thing for maids. Let's do a little Pac-Man. These are the guys and the little things look like Pac-Man. Good luck with the 50-50. Yeah, that's where the real struggle lies. Yuki looks so cool, but I just don't know what you would use her for. What the fuck just happened there? It started like playing the Velvet Room music for some reason. Alright, what's another? If only she was the MC, man, that would be so cool. What's another good pixel, simple video game character I could draw? We did Pac-Man. I did a UFO. Do a Mario mushroom, maybe? So the lines have to be there because you can't like lift your mouse up. So it does look a little worse, but that's okay. Because as soon as you lift your mouse up, the drawing goes away. A Galaga ship? Oh, I don't know if I can do a Galaga ship. Stream was taken down by Nintendo. Galaga ship I feel like would be hard to do. I can give it a shot. Okay. Really would like the, like I said, I would take Wind. I would take a copy of Wind, because I have her at A5. So if I could get a copy of Wind, that would be acceptable. Just draw a Dorito with wings. Hang on. Alright, so it's kind of like vertical stacked, right? Like, so then you... And then you basically like... Right. It's kind of like a little... That's kind of it. I think that was kind of it. If you could like remove the mouse and like touch it up, I feel like we could add like a couple more details and stuff to it. But I feel like that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That's just an up arrow. Listen, Galaga came out like before computers, so there was no time. There was no room for details. I have Mont and Leon both like A6, so all of those copies are doing absolutely nothing for me. So glad the last 20 rolls I've just gotten single copies of them. Alright, we're halfway through the 50-50. What's next? Just draw a pentagram? Why? Maybe I don't think that's true. What? Let's see, let's do Kirby. Here's like a little arm. Okay. There we go. Tried Kirby. Draw her UFO again with the tentacles. Okay. Could try that. I might as well just skip the rest of these. We're only gonna get one. We only get one 4-star. We only get one 4-star on these rolls here. Alright, we're already at 50. So we're cruising. It is An's birthday, so like, if we get a copy of An, I think that would be okay. If we lose the 50-50. Alright, then we got like a little tentacle here. And then we got like one that's gonna do a little loop-de-loop here. Can't lift the mouse, remember. Then we got one that'll go like out here. There we go. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it either. I'm putting so much effort into these rolls, man. I'm like fucking Picasso on the gacha rolls. For nothing. I have all of the 4 stars on the Futaba banner maxed out. Like, just, I don't even get, like, those copy. I already have all 3 of these mixed out. They're maxed out. So, this banner does absolutely nothing for me other than Futaba. Here we go. As is tradition, we must go to 80 again. Because I just can't catch a fucking break. Alright. What's the next one? What do we got here? I did Kirby, Mario Mushroom, the UFO, Galaga Ship. I did Pac-Man. The Triforce? Okay. How does it look? It's like... like that, right? Nope. I don't even like I see people like that do these rolls and they're like, well, at least I got 5 4 stars. Must be nice. Who's this dude? I still haven't built that guy. Alright, down to the final 10. Alright, we go one by one now. Now I'll just do the number countouts when I draw here. 9. Why are you what you are? The game's gonna do the funny thing again where it like tries to fake me out on like the 80th roll. Where it's gonna be like a blue and she's gonna go, and then it's gonna flash the 5-star and she's gonna be like, oh my god! It fucking, when I roll on 79. Yeah, no shit, it's a 5-star, Merope, I know. You have to give me a 5-star. Oh my god. This is 3 banners in a row. I gotta go to 80 on. I did it. I went to 80 on both the Summer Girls banners. Holy shit, man. I can't catch a break! Don't fucking smile at me like that, you smug little bastard. I can't even expect a refund of like 5. I can't even expect to get 5 back. used up all your luck already. On what? The first banner?
こちらにサインを
Holy shit. It's incredible. It's so rigged. It's never been more rigged.
さあこちらにサインを
They know I'm a sucker. I should have bought the battle pass before I started gambling. So then the game would be like, all right, we got some money out of you. Here you go. What does she say when you roll? Like, please sign here?
みんなに夢を与える存在になるそれが俺の夢だ
Why are you like this? Every time. Every time. See, this is why I didn't want to roll on the targeted, though. It's because I would have had to go to 110 anyway. Hi, Michael. It's always... The 50-50 always gets me, man. Alright, there it is. 79 of 80. It's all up to the 50-50 now. This is just... Now watch this. This is the funny part, right? This is the funny part, right? It's because the game is, for whatever reason, instead of just popping the 5-star immediately, it's going to try and fake me out and be like, oh, is it a 5-star? What is it? Ooh, what's it going to be? Just put the fucking 5-star in the bag, Merope. Oh my god, what could it be on roll 80?
Get ready.
I knew it. I knew it. It was Ann's birthday. It's Ann's birthday today, November 12th. I fucking knew it. I knew she would. I called it. I said at the beginning of the stream. I said it would be on. That's fine though. I actually don't hate it that much. On's fun to use at least. On jump scare. Happy birthday. Correction, now you're going to 160. So we have 30 rolls left for it to still not be as bad. Thanks, Final Fighter. That'll cover a couple of the rolls. As we dig deep here, we probably will have to spend some cash. I only have 8k gems left. Good thing I'm not going for a weapon. That gives me time to save for Haru. Yeah, happy birthday. You don't pull Futaba's weapon? You don't really have to pull Futaba's weapon. You know, you got 56 pulls left. Well, now that Final Fighter generously donated, we'll be able to close the gap to the additional 80. The additional 80. I just think it's so funny every time that the game, like, it even fucking bothers on roll 79. She still does, like, the fake out animation. It's like, who are you trying to fool here, Merope? What do you think you got cooking? This is the Pac-Man ghost. With your luck, you're losing the 100%. Coders didn't want to code the fake out to not happen on guaranteed rolls, I guess. Can I at least get a copy of Win? No, okay. Alright. If Futaba comes home in the next 20 rolls, we're still within reach of the targeted banner being fine. Or like we still would have gotten her before targeted. Because we know I would have had to go to 110 on targeted banner anyway. So that's not even up for debate. I just need this to happen within the next 20. You must not give gifts to Merope or something. No, I every once in a while I do. What's another gaming thing here for her? For Futaba. I keep drawing all these like gamer things, and that's not enough for Futaba either. Do a Pokeball, I guess. Draw a binary. I don't think so. Oops. Dude, coloring inside the lines is so hard. There we go. Pokeball. Nope. Can't draw zeros and ones? No, because you can't lift the mouse up. We just know I'm not getting another 5-star. Let's not, or 4-star on that banner. Let's not even pretend. And cool, I got a copy of the Navigator who's already been power crept. Good. Not even Wind, who was the one I said I would be fine with. Do it in one stroke? Sure, we can try. I just think it won't look very good. That's alright then. We do a 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. Oh, we lost the Gamba yet again. Because, yeah, this is now more than targeted banner. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know, bye, Larry. Yep. That's 110. This is why we go targeted. No. We got a Gamba. We gotta. Though I do lose out for this, for sure. God damn, dude. How is my luck this bad? Like, no shot. We've gone 3 banners in a row. Because, yeah, I've rolled on every banner except for this dude. So, like, we've been going. We've been rolling pretty consistently. He wrote the amount of pulls he gets saved. I just cannot believe it. Like, what do you mean? 3 banners in a row. At least. There might have been another... the one before that, I don't remember what we went to. But I do know the summer banners, we went to double pity. Or, like, I had to go to 80 twice. So for Summer Motoha and Summer Tomoko, both were 160 rolls. And now Oracle's about to be fucking another 160. Alright. Another gamer thing. It's another gamer thing. Then Kirby, Triforce, Pokemon, Mario Mushroom, Pac-Man. Why do you keep pulling into 50-50 if it's that bad? Well, the targeted banner only came out with the last dude, so the targeted banner wasn't available in the summer banners. And also, now that we've lost the 50-50, like, we're committed. Because the next 5-star we get will be Futaba, so we're there. I don't know. What's another fucking... I don't know why I'm blanking on video game stuff right now. Just give me the fucking Velvet V. Who cares? Give me the fucking 5-star.
さすがは選ばれし者。同志は自然と惹かれ合うというわけです。
Vote for drawing a line and getting it over with? Yeah, I mean, we basically just did that. Dude, I haven't even gotten more than one 4-star. We haven't even gotten more than one 4-star in a roll. Except the first one. The double-edged sword that is streamer luck. There's never streamer luck. I never get streamer luck. Where's the streamer luck? When can I get streamer luck? After this, it's hard cash after this. Draw a bomb to symbolize the crash out I'm gonna have. How? Oh, good. 2 copies of Luful. 3 copies of Luful! Let's go! Nice. Do I feel lucky yet? No. That should be a screenshot. Dude, does this never reset? This feels like it never fucking resets. Christ. gems in there either. Wait, what do I get? What do I... Here, what is this? 10 more gems. We're balling. Dude, even my fucking task rerolls are bad. What is this? Right. Oh, that's right. 30 more primos from doing her trial. Not primos. Those are the Genshin Impact things. Now, what do I get for buying the battle pass? Alright, put Final Fighter's tip to good use. If I buy the premium battle pass, I'll have enough for another roll. Jesus. Alright, hang on. Brutal. At least the outfit's kind of cool for the premium pass this time. Although I hope it's actually like clothes instead of the random fucking... Oh, I got platinum tickets. It being a full outfit in the last DLC pack was kind of annoying. Or not DLC pack, the last premium pass. Like you couldn't just wear different parts of the clothes. Alright. Now, are you happy, game? I spent money. I spent money, okay? Give me Futaba. You won. Here it is. The $sign. I spent money. I was a good boy. I should have just bought the pass at the beginning of the stream. I should have just bought the pass at the beginning of the stream. It's so rigged. Oh, it's so rigged. Unbelievable levels of rigging. Yeah, whatever. Now get 2? No way. Not that lucky. Not that lucky. There we go. We got her 5 into the new banner, so the next character... I don't know... I think Haru is the next character I'll roll for. I think there's another character in between. But I'm not sure who it is. I think Haru is probably the next time we roll. I also do plan on rolling for Haru's weapon. So next time we'll be going for the double Gamba. It feels so weird that her portrait doesn't have her glasses, but like her character model does have her glasses. Recommended party. Just put Futaba on an 18. Thanks.
装備選択はオタクの喜び。期待してくれていいぞ。これ物理的には育たないのか？身長とか。レベルアップ。なんかとつった気する。今までの私。
Because her goggles replace them? Well, here she also has her goggles and her glasses too. They kind of just do whatever. Like she's got like Schrodinger. Her glasses are just kind of like Schrodinger's glasses.
なんかとつった気する。今までの私。サラダバー。
One thing that I actually never noticed before, or at least it actually probably didn't exist before. They probably are only able to get this level of detail on Persona 5X's character models, but there's like spots for her nails on her gloves, like because they're all like pointed edges. I didn't realize Futaba had long nails. Probably not enough pixels on the PS3 for the original release for that to happen. Hey, Mason Twin, holy broke. Did you see? Did you see how many rolls it took? I will say, we didn't go the full 160. What'd we do? I think we went, what was it, 140? It was something like that. It was like 140, I think. Futaba had a hard time taking care of herself. She would never trim her nails. That's true. Always make a purchase before pulling. Does that have to be tradition now? Is that the only way? Targeted banner looks real good right about now. No, you gotta gamble. Fuck it. We ball. My stream is literally the fucking that meme still. Let's go gambling. It's just every time. Not pulling on targeted banner was insanity. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Mysterious weapon kit. Mysterious weapon kit. I'm gonna roll for Futaba's not Futaba's, Oracle's 5-star. So, I'm not too worried about you saving this for Haru. In fact, I think I'll just use this for Futaba. But you see, the misunderstanding there, Mason Twin, obviously that what people didn't get is that because it's in honor of Ann's birthday, I wanted to roll a copy of Ann, you know, just to celebrate. I think that's important. What do I have Ann at? Oh, was that actually only A1 that I got for Ann? Did I not have another copy of her? Huge. I have Ann's 5-star weapon. He's fucking here's your constellation. Not Futaba Oracle. Yeah, sorry. Noir. I'm gonna roll for Noir's weapon.
頑張るよ。トレーニングの時間かな。もっと強くなれる。期待に応えてみせる。
I feel like really like putting revelation cards or anything on her right now. No. Was that Mason Twin again? Was that you, buddy? Thank you. Do you want me, since you're in love with the 50-50 animal? I was gonna save, the next weapon I roll for, I was gonna save for, Haru's weapon. But if you want me to ball out for the, if that was a gift to ball out for Futaba's weapon, I will. If that is how you want me to spend those. Up to you if you want to save. It's up to you. It's your donation. How do you want me to spend them? Which I appreciate, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I gotta upgrade her abilities too. Well, I can't use her on the next boss anyway, so it's not like really urgent. I did level up my I leveled up characters to beat. I wanted to finish up chapter 3's boss today on stream too. So I leveled up. I grinded for some decent revelation cards for Motoha. And so basically after the stream, the last Persona 5X stream, I looked up like, okay, what are the like most popular teams to beat Arc 3's Palace? You didn't beat it? No, I didn't beat it on last stream. I did not beat Arc 3's boss, Katayama. I did not beat her. Because my primary team revolves around using Okyan with Makoto, and I hadn't built up Wind. But the problem is, for Shadow Katayama, you have to use Wind as your navigator. So I was just kind of cooked. Because Okyan doubles Makoto's damage, and she's my, like, she was, at the time of last stream, like, my only really built DPS unit. I, like, kind of half-assed built the other DPS units. But now I built up Cord, I built up Summer Motoha, and Summer Tomoko, so we should be able to do okay now. And I also built up Wind a little bit better, too. You think since Futaba is that crazy, this is the weapon you should go for? I read that her weapon wasn't that good, though. Have you heard differently? I forget this doesn't attribute to. This isn't specific to each weapon. I can just level these up and it'll transfer to whatever weapon we go next. I assume you have her at like A6 already, right, Mason Twin? How far did you go for her? Well, this is a carrier you're going to be using for probably like half a year. Alright, fuck it, we ball. More Gamba. You spirit bombed her? How long did, or how many rolls did it take you? Let's see, I'm fine with getting another one of those. 670. That's actually, I feel like, not bad. Because you basically have to roll 7 copies of her. Right? Or does that include the weapon rolls you did? Yeah, plus it was targeted. I guess fuck it, let's throw Ons on here now that I got her at A1. Actually, I should probably go for her, for Ren's. Because Ren's technically my better 5-star. Better build 5-star anyway. Yeah, fucking On's fun. I wish On had a better support unit. Like, Joker and Rin go together really well, but On doesn't have, like, a cool 5-star supporter that's, like, the same attribute. I mean, she's got... You can just put her with Cord, I guess. There's something in my mind that, like, clicks, that, like, neuron activation when I fucking get the 2 elements together on the team. Like, I gotta do that for some reason. Alright. Well, let's get another 5-star. Easy. First one. I'm sure of it. That's alright. That's alright. Not giving me the 4-star. Praying for your luck. You've already been punished today with the character banner. Dude, it's punished QBI arc in Persona 5X right now. Yeah, some of the, like, the 3-star weapons just all look, like, boring. I mean, I'm sure that's intentional to, like, make you want to roll for them, but, like, man. Some of these are just dull. At least with the weapon banner, I don't have to pretend to, like, draw something. I can just fucking pluck it open. Thought if I complimented the banner, it would work. It bugs me that gold is the color of the 4-star in this. Because this is, like, universally, like, typically the 5-star. I know it's, like, rainbow in this, but that's not as cool. Alright. 30 is 70. That's fine. That's not bad for me. Under halfway. Under halfway to pity. If we can get it in half, that would be great. Oh my god. Dude, it's brutal. It's brutal. That's right. A solid 50 platinum coins, I feel like, is a good amount. Just 50. 50 donos. To our resident weapons dealer. It's a nice round number. It's an acceptable number. It's not happening. It's not even like a fake out on the weapon banner either. Like, you don't even get to get your hopes up. Well, at least we got a decent amount of 4-star weapons. W 4 stars. I haven't built Leon yet. I just can't catch a fucking break. Alright, though. That's fine. 60 to 70, we just start flicking him individual coins. We just flip them every time. It's 50-50 every time. It's a 50-50 chance every time. Alright. That's fine, though. We got 9 left. We got 9 left. Where am I? Where's my mouse? Okay. Not even not looking was enough. For how dedicated I am to this game, it's criminal how it treats me. It's criminal. It abuses me. Come on, bro. If it's 9 3 stars in a row, turn back. What even is this? I've actually not seen An's 4-star weapon before because I immediately got her 5-star. Looks like a sex toy. Anyway, thanks, An. Happy birthday. There's hope? You still have hope, Mason Twin? Why? Come on, bro. You already know what's happening here. Putting An's 5-star in your lineup might have been flying too close to the sun. I'm tricking the game because I lost my 50-50. I lost my 50-50 to An, right? So the game's thinking by me adding An's 5-star weapon to it, the game's thinking I want An's 5-star, right? Are you following me? So it's not gonna give me An's 5-star. And then Vino's 5-star, she's a part of my core DPS team, my main damage team. So the game's not going to give me that either because I would want that. So it knows. That's how we're going to get Futaba's weapon here. Don't you see? God, we're going to 70. We're going to 70. Oh, we're going to 70, baby. You know it. You know we're going to 70. You know it. You think we were getting out of here early? You think it was going to be one quick little adventure? Roll for the 5-star and get it? Come on. You knew what was happening. You knew what we were doing when we came to the weapon banner. We knew we were going exactly to pity, because why would we ever get it before? Just fucking give me the 5-star. Oh, 71 pulls to go. Oh my god, wow! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Han's gonna quickly be one of my best fucking characters.
私の出番？これとか良くない？
How would you not want to have this unlocked? You can't give this to any other character. Fucking, you don't have enough for it to fucking go.
まだまだこんなもんじゃないからね。いい感じのコーディネート、待ちくたびれちゃった。
A2 for weapons can use any 5-star. Oh, I see what you're saying, like for the Ascensions, yeah. I meant like I couldn't give Rose Thorn to another character to use. I get, you're right, for the Ascensions you can. Alright. We blew 70 coins. Do we call it there? Does the lost 50-50 like carry over to the next weapon banner? I actually don't know how that works. That's what you want to do, Mason? If you're feeling it, man. Hey, Liz. How's it going? How you feeling? Have you gambit on Futaba yet? Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Mason Twin. I like that there's just no pomp and circumstance for like when you get gifted like currency in game. Like it just pops up on your screen, which is very funny. It's like, yep, whatever. Here you go. Alright. Thank you, thank you. It's easy. It's light work. Light work on the banner. I really thought I had the banner all mind gamed out. I thought for sure I had it. I thought for sure. Weapons are nicer since you can use the failed 50-50 to upgrade them. Well, only if you need the other two. Yeah, but I mean, I actually don't really use Ann as a DPS that often. I probably should. I mean, she's pretty effective for a standard banner. You were asking for it, having Ann's weapon in the banner? I know, but I was thinking because I lost the 50-50 to Ann, that the game wouldn't want to immediately give me her weapon. Like, what are the odds? You know what I mean? I thought for sure I mind gamed it. It was going to be like, oh, we just gave you Ann. No way. No way are you going to get anything good for Ann. may have nothing nice ever.
それか
You think it's 50, Final Fighter?
新型で行きたいとこだけどな。
You don't know what context of his comment was? Mason's comment was just in awe of how bad luck I have. 50 more pulls. Shut up. We're gonna get it before. We're not going to 70 twice. Don't you put that evil on me. What's that from? What scene is that movie from? Don't you put that evil on me.
それか
Do you think at like some point in my life I like kicked a rock and that rock like ended up landing on a semi truck
新型で行きたいとこだけどな。
that transported all the way to like a mirror factory, and when they were offloading the semi, that rock like bounced and fell on like several mirrors
みたいですね。
and just like cracked them
武器も
off.
またヒーローの相棒だ。
When I was like young. Do you think sometimes I wonder, I look at my life and I'm like, how could this be? Like, how can this be? How is what happening? Like, whatever's happening, how can it keep happening? I also have been I'm still saving my golden tickets for when the fucking nurse and whatever her name is, the belly dancer, when they make it to standard. I'm not pulling until then. Endless debt for that Yui A1. And Yui's not even that good, which is the worst part. Like, I would take this if the trade was like, I got Queen A1. That would have been okay. Like, you know what? That's fine. I'd have been like, whatever. All got you luck. Could suck.
新型で行
We
きたい
got
とこだけど
Queen
な。
A1, which is actually pretty good. Like, Queen's A1 is pretty strong. I don't think Yui's A1 is that strong. How is it every time, dude? At one of these streams, I'm like, well, we're gonna gamble at the beginning of the stream, and then I'm gonna actually play Persona 5X proper after we gamble and like get the things we want. And then it always ends up being like a fucking hour and a half of me rolling for stuff because we go to the fucking end every time.
それか
Hey, Hunchy. Good. It's important to note that you left off "Good Morning" in there because it's not going good.
道具の手入れは大事だよ。
新型で行きたいとこだけどな。
Oh my god. Do a multi for the last one, have some dignity. You think I should roll a 10? You don't think I should do them one at a time here? I'm gambling away all my savings, Hunchy. That's what's going on. The Cubai economy is in shambles. Propped up by Mason Twin and Final Fighter. You gotta rip off the Band-Aid? Alright, man. You said it. We'll do it. We'll see. Because we're doing the multi here, though, it's gonna be on the first one. Roll 61 is gonna give us our 5-star. Nope.
武器もまた
62,
ヒーローの相棒だ
63, 64, 65. Oh my god, you might have been right, Mr. Twin. We might literally be going to 70 again. 66, 67, 68. Yeah, we would have gone to fucking 70 anyway. Even when I like just set the game up to be like, come on, give me one before.
新型で行きたいとこだけどな
It's just not real. Look at that. Guaranteed 5-star at a 0 out of 70. This game gives you unrequited love, dude. So that is now 3 banners in a row. 3 banners. Summer Motoha, Summer Tomoko, and Futaba. That we lost the 50-50 on all 3 banners, both character and weapon. That's 6 50-50s we have lost in a row. And none of them before the end, except Futaba's second roll was 60 of 80. Like, I don't know if we could have worse odds than that. And yeah, the Futaba one only happened because I bought something. We only got the 20 rolls early is because I ran out of, I didn't have a full 160, like, platinum tickets. I didn't have the full 160 platinum, so I had to buy the battle pass to get points for my, or to get the platinum tickets for my roll. That's the only reason that happened. That the Futaba one came early. Early. Never mind, luck likes to kick you specifically. Dude, I just don't know how it keeps happening. I've been like, this has been my whole life. It's been this unlucky. Like, I don't know how it happens. It's brutal every time. Are you skipping Cherish? I actually don't know anything about Cherish. The only thing I know about Cherish is that his banner is between Futaba and Haru. And he is male. Gross. Disgusting. So, I don't know. We might have to. I'm just kidding. I actually don't know anything about him. Is he just some dude? Or is he like an actual member of the Phantom Thieves? The new Phantom Thieves. Because if he is the next, like, team member, I might roll for him. What's his affinity? Like, what element is he? He's ice and a shielder. So he's like, what? Soy +1? So, okay, this is Futaba's maid costume, by the way. I don't really think I want this one. What do you guys think? I actually really like Futaba's Phantom Thief outfit. I really want an outfit for her. I just bought Makoto's, you know, because I am but a man. But I don't really think I need the maid outfit. Oh, schema. Neat. You see no point in getting these outfits?
クイーン準備は万全よ
I raise you this.
期待には応えないとね
状態は
Actually, can you change? Yeah, see?
見ておこう
I actually
期
do.
待には応えない
If this was her striker's bathing suit, it'd be better, but I actually prefer her biker outfit. I really like in 5X, like, they made the, like, blue on her outfit, like, pop way more. I think it looks really good in this game. In, like, Royal, it's, like, all kind of, like, meshed together as, like, it just kind of looked, like, black. Unless it was in, like, cutscene lighting. At least I
期待
felt
には
anyway.
応えないとね
I think it looks really good in this game. I also think this scarf's really cool. Wait, what? A new banner dropped! Quick! We gotta go again! Oh wait, Queen just dropped again too? That's funny. There you go. Yusuke and Makoto's banners just dropped. Only the Yukari maid outfit? Oh, are they gonna add... Does Yukari get, Does Yukari get her maid outfit in the DLC? Or not in the DLC. Like, will she get her maid outfit for the... in 5X? That would be cool. Because, yeah, that is fairly iconic because of her scene in Persona 3. But I agree with you, Mason Twin, that they should add the combat panties outfits instead. I mean, what? 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 See, now your mistake of writing about weapons being nice to upgrade right after joining the stream and scanning the chat. You didn't know the situation was this dire. Just know if you ever come to one of my streams and I'm gambling, it's dire. That's really, I mean, that's all you really need to know. If you join the stream and I'm gambling, my back is against the wall. Why there's so many banners going on right now? What do you, like half the fucking Phantom Thieves are like rolls right now. Oracle, Fox, Queen are all here. What? Why? What are we doing? Who's got the money to be rolling on all these fucking banners? Like what? Like, I mean, I think that I'm, like, kind of a dolphin in these games. Like, I spend a decent amount of money, but, like... 4 banners? Simultaneously? All for, like, key characters? Is that why you had Let's Go Gambling ready for the Revive-O-Matic? Yeah. I kind of, like, live by that. Like, I've never... I don't know if there's ever been a meme that I, like, related to as hard as that, well, let's go gambling! Aw, aw. I've been to a casino once in my life. And I, like, lost $200 within an hour and was like, nope. I'm out. Fuck this. I didn't even, like, I wasn't even making big bets or anything. Like, I was doing, like, slot machines and, like, different games and stuff. And I was down 200 without having won anything. It was like, hey, I'm not doing this. I left. Change up my party.
よーし、まあいいライブにしようね。ホールからキッチンまで任せて。本気になってもいいかしら。
Instead, I will lose money in gacha without any chance of getting money. Yeah, but I can get cute anime girls in this gacha, so you understand. Yeah, my cord build still kind of sucks, but oh wait, fuck, I didn't level up Tomoko's. I didn't level up her stuff. I should probably, like, double check these if they're the right ones. I forgot I only, like, half-ass grinded Tomoko's. I really only grinded Motohas. Yeah, fuck it. Who gives a shit? I'm very eager to try, so once I beat Shadow Katayama, like, her domain, her, like, weekly boss will be available to me. And I want to try her with, Okian as my navigator to see if it, like, actually is easier like I thought it would be. Or if, that won't be the case. God, fucking... I'm, like, very curious. Fuck it. I get, like, normally super anal about the, like, revelation cards, like, substats. But since I'm on stream, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and dawdle with them. But I normally get, like, very fucking particular about those. I also looked up how to actually use Summer Tomoko,
強くなれる
and apparently you're
一緒に
supposed to use this skill more often. I was using Have a Cold Drink. You're actually supposed to be using Sparkling Memories. You're supposed to do this, then this. I was doing this. Apparently that's not very good.
一緒に夏
Doom, doom. Yeah, fucking give me that XP 150. Alright. Hey Zombody, what are some really deep and complex stories in games or anime?
探
Kill
索
a kill.
開始だね
Oh, I also looked up how to use wind as well, because I was apparently using her incorrectly. What Persona game has the deepest narrative? I mean, I don't know if any of them particularly have like a deep narrative. They are, I would say they all focus much more on emotions rather than like
テーブルから送り込まれているのだ
philosophical messages.
翼まるで目玉みたい
3? Is 3's narrative deep or is it tragic?
各自油断しないように暑さを鎮めようフラッシュムだ海風に乗せてサンキュー届け本番だよカリオペこの鼓動を歌に乗せてカリオペカリオペ聴いてほしいこの歌を
ペルソナラクシュミ毘沙門天矢野シーク
I forget which.
ラクシュミ毘沙門天矢野シーク
What's his affinities? He's not weak to Zio, is he? I forget.
待て
He is weak to Zio.
ペルソナラクシュミこの技じゃない
Alright, throw a Persona lineup, whatever, who cares?
受けてみろ
アルビルド夏満喫
Okay, her damage is a little bit better.
お見通しだよいい判断ね暑さを鎮めようフラッシュムだザッパーンねハイライト発動可能よさてどうしようかしらかき回して強め海はアルビルド
Alright, I gotta
の
lock
ホ
in
ーム
real
グラ
quick.
ウンドここで決めてきよいくよ乾杯
God, I miss Queen needs
海
damage
風に
like
乗
so
せて
bad.
みんなに届ける。ありがとう。
I like grinded for hours for some Motoha's
本番だ
Revelation
よ
cards.
カリオペ。響き渡れ。どこまで
And
も。
I feel like Queen just still effortlessly does more damage.
海はアルビルダのホームでしょ。私らで完封しちゃおう。
Problem is bringing Vino to this fight is she's weak to Zio, and Queen needs Zio pretty bad.
受けてみろ。
サンキュー。燃えてきたよね、アルビルダ。一緒に楽しもう。海風に乗せてみんなに届ける。ありがとう。
Bro.
助かったよ。
Fucking what?
夏日に負けない。プラシムラ。海風に乗せて。
Look at that. Look at that HP left.
梅の花時今
I don't want to use this turn. She's about to
どうし
reset.
ようか
カリオペ。聞いてほしいこの歌を。
準備完了よ合図をお願いワンダ生徒を攻撃するなんて
I hate this phase.
先生
All bosses do this in this game. It's so
片
annoying.
山のフンヌの力が消えた
それって正気に戻ってくれたってことか。片山さん、
攻撃も
自分じだが
準備完了よ合図をお願い
Ow, damn it. There's also a turn. People would probably like the Persona 4 openings if they were able to understand the lyrics.
梅の花時今みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ準備完了よ合図を
Very true. I'm very excited to, I mentioned before, obviously, that I'm playing Persona 4 Golden right now, off
高
stream.
山先生。
I'm about, I just, I'm at the dungeon after
ペ
rescuing
ンの力
Reset,
を先生に。
いかんこのように
and it's making me very excited to see Revival. But it's also really making me hope that they pull a lot of elements from the, anime.
そうかエネルギーが片山の
Persona
シャドウ
4
が
has this
回
like
復させられ
excellent Mandela effect thing going for it right now. I think,
いえ待
at
って
least in the general consensus of the
また新
community,
たなケーブルを
that
つなが
like
れれば同じだわ
a lot of people remember some of the best moments from the game, and it's actually from the anime.
私に時間をちょうだいええ待ってて片山
So I hope they consider that when like doing Revival. Because I've also been rewatching the anime alongside my playthrough, so like every time I get to a point in the game that's like covered by the anime, I watch that part of the anime too alongside it. And it's like, fuck, this is really good.
わかっみんなの支援いつでも行けるわさてどうしようかしらかき回して強め
アルビルダも夏満喫しよう。夏満喫。波に乗ってどこまでも行こう。 ラ海の果てまでレッツゴ
I forget what this does. This heals the team, right?
ー海風に乗せてみんなに届け
会心の一撃。
夏日に負けないプラシムラザッパーン本番だよカリオペ響き渡れどこまでも
Court is fun.
海はアルビルダのホームでしょ私らで完封しちゃおう
ペルソナ
Who makes that like weird moan noise? Is that like part of the song's lyrics? Like, where does that come from?
これでどうだ
サンキュー
Do you think you'll win this time?
助かったよ
Certainly hope.
一緒に楽しもう
I certainly hope.
海風に乗せてみんなに届けありがとう暑さを沈めよう
I probably will have to pull out, or like just try with Queen again if I can.
カリオペ聴いてほしいこの歌を
美麗に決めて差し上げて。
ペルソナ これでどうだ
助かったよ
Just like have to brute force it with Queen.
お見通しだよ
いい判断ね。準備完了よ。合図をお願い、ワンダ。さて、どうしようかし
What is that
ら。戦
moan?
術支援
Is that
発動。
Wind's persona?
アルビルダも夏満喫しよう夏満喫サンキュー海はアルビルダのホームでしょ私らで完封しちゃおう海風に乗せてみんなに届けサンキュー夏日に負けないプラシ
It's so funny. I was browsing the subreddit for this game, and like so many people have trouble with this boss.
ザッパーンね本番だよカリオペ聞いてほしい
It's very interesting. I think because the Zeo like limits a lot of your options at this stage in the game.
ペルソナ受けてみろ
Because the healer that people have the most, besides the nurse, is obviously Morgana. But this boss has like high damage and like totally fucks up
なんか盾みたいなのが片山先生の周りにシールドを張りながら運
I
をさら
just
に
don't
食べよう
think
としているようだな
Tomoko works as like a long-term battle healer.
梅の花時。今。さて、どうしようかしら。かき回して、千代目。
I'm also curious if I just autoed this and like let the AI do it, if the AI would do better than I do.
一緒に楽しもう海風に乗せてみんなに届けありがとうプラシムだザッパーンね
私の出番ね。
turns deep am I? So you have to win within 120 actions. What turn are we on? 36. Okay, so I'm actually not that deep into it.
聞いてほしいこの歌を
Like, what, 25% of the way?
ハイライト発動可能よこの鼓動を歌に乗せてカリオペ
ペルソナこれでどうだ
ハルビルダも夏満ケー
Crit! We got a crit! It happened!
暑さを沈めようフラッシュルナザッパーンね
Crit damage is real.
いい歌を届けようカリオペ聞いてほしいこの歌を
Oh, I don't want to use
ハイライト発動可能よ
ペルソナ
all of my buffs right now.
これでどうだ
Still don't know the difference between red and blue critical. I think blue critical is magic and red critical is physical.
梅の花時今
ハルビルダも夏満喫しよう
See, I don't want this to like kill.
夏満
I don't want to start phase 3 now. Oh wait, there's the end of
会心の
the
一撃
phase. That's right.
海風に乗せてみんなに届け
みんなの支援
夏日
I
に
keep like fucking holding.
ザッ
Yeah.
パ
Come on, I keep holding my highlights for fucking.
合図をお願いワンダいい歌を届けようカリオペさてどうしようかしら私の出番ね
Brutal, man.
サンキュー
外さない
All right. Under defense position, great.
ペルソナいただいていく
サンキュー夏日に負けないプラシムラ海風に乗せてみんなに届け
I was kind of hoping it would heal. Like, totally fucked up the rotation here, but that's alright. We're fine. We got this. Maybe.
解析みんな
Yeah, I know, it's the fucking giant enemy weak spot.
了解
Okay, that's good. We didn't immediately die.
ペルソナ受けてみろ
サンキュー燃えてきたよねアルビルダ夏満ケ
I'm like so locked in. I'm just trying to focus right now.
しょ。私らで完封しちゃおう。夏日に負けないフラッシュムザパーンなんてね。
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。
Uh oh, that didn't trigger my heal like I was hoping it would.
どうしようかしら。かき回して血をね。
Well,
いい歌を届けようカリオペ。響き渡れ
I'm sure it's
ど
fine.
こまでも。
Not a big deal.
海はアルビルダのホームでしょ。私らで完封しちゃおう。
Damn it! Everyone just keeps living with like just barely enough
海風に乗せ
HP.
てみんなに届け。ありがとう。
Oh yeah, hit a couple
調
buffs.
子が悪いよね。
I was
無理はし
worried.
ないで。
You're not doing so hot. You think?
燃えてきたよねアルビルダ。夏満
What was the giveaway?
まず一つだ。
インドの推測ど
え
一気にお
先生に一番
え、ケーブルとの接続注水を
畳みかけろ。夏日に負けないフラッシュメラ。
This isn't gonna heal enough. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna live, but I just need to make sure.
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。さてどうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。
サンキュー。
Forgot, do I have like a healing item? I honestly think that might be the play here. Stamina kit. SP heal. Do I really not have any medical items? Fuck, I should probably buy more. Yeah, this is elements, cure, SP, remove a buff from foes, remove one debuff from ally.
いい歌を届けようカリオペ。聞いてほしい。
Probably fine if Wonder dies. I mean, he's guarding.
派手に暴れてちょうだい。
Oh, sick. He didn't die.
この鼓動を歌に乗せてカリオペ。
ペルソナ。これでどうだ。
Uh
サンキュ
oh. Uh oh.
ー。助かったよ。
Oh wait, it's my turn.
アルビルダも夏満喫しよう。
Why is it my turn? Oh, one of them's resistant to blast. Jesus Christ.
夏日に負けないフラッシュメルザパーンなんてね。本番だよカリオペ。
I
ほしいこの歌を。
Oh my god.
ハイライト発動可能よ。
びっしょびしょにしちゃおう。
Dude, this is like unbelievably tough for a gacha game.
海風に乗せてみんなに届け。
Like just a story boss in a gacha game. This goes crazy.
ペルソナ受けてみろ。
助かったよ。アルビルダも夏満喫しよう。夏満喫。海風に乗せてみんなに
This is
届け。
activating way too early.
暑さを鎮めよう。フラッシュメナ。海風に乗せてみんなに届け。
梅の花時今。さてどうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。
サンキュー。カリオペ。
Oh, I still need one more turn for catchy hook. What do you mean?
聞いてほしいこの歌を。
How can this be? I'm gonna have to spend 5 turns fucking recovering from that damage.
燃えてきたよねアルビルダ。夏満喫。
Okay.
ハイライト発動可能よ。
海はアルビルダのホームでしょ。私らで
Just
キャ
gotta
ンプしちゃおう。
destroy the one that's resistant to
海風に乗せてみんな
blessing.
に届け。ありがとう。
So, slight problem.
フラッシュメナ。ザッパーンなんてね。
私の出番ね。
How do they always hang on with just like this tiny sliver of health? I don't want to use your highlight on that.
カリオペ。
It doesn't resist electricity though, so fuck it.
これが私の全力の歌。
片山先生。
私があなたを解
Is
放
this
し
the
てみせる。
hardest non-gimmicky Persona boss? It's definitely the one that probably requires that you have a specific build like the hardest, I feel like.
今よ梅の花のようにこぼれなさい。
Oh, was that it? Oh, I was anticipating a whole other phase there. Okay, so maybe not. Because that health bar was still full, I was like, wait a minute. We might still have a lot to go.
この野郎。
Hang on one second before the emotional cutscene. Be right back. Get a drink. In victory, just kidding. I forgot to get beer last time I was at the grocery store. return. Alright.
先生しっかりしてください
Katayama, my beloved. Dude, I'm so excited for her to be a
シャ
character.
トルこれってほうなんとか大丈夫そうだ
I think she'll be fine. Really?
片山のシャドウを変貌させていた妙な力は消え暴走は収まっているこのままシャドウが消えるならば現実の
What do you think the Medela effects are surrounding Persona 4?
本当か本当に大丈夫なんだろうな
That people think you is interesting.
ああワンダーとウィンドの規定がなけれ
From the game
ば
alone.
最悪の事態もあり得たがこの状態ならば現実の片山の命も無事で後遺症などの支障が出ることもあるまいよかった
みんな迷惑ばかりかけてごめんこんな先生でごめんね
そんなことないあなたは私や生徒
I
たち
do
の
think
心を
this
救っ
arc
て
is
くれ
really
た
weird that, like, Rico is the one so committed to the teacher, when Soy is the one that has all of the, like, relationship with her. I mean, I know they needed to introduce Rico somehow, but it feels odd.
私やり直してみせるから大好きなあなたたちのいる学園へ必ず
Also, the mystery is, and, like, I just don't feel like the mystery is that compelling in
先生
the game. I feel like the game makes it super obvious
先生のお宝
who the killer is.
そう片山さんは 自分からお宝を渡そうとしてく
I
れてた
feel like
って
the
の
anime
よ
does a better job of it being like a
明石
surprise.
さえ現れなけりゃ俺たちは片山さんと戦わなくて済んだんだ
Which is like really important to the appeal of the game.
それに一歩間違えれば先生は死んじゃってたかもしれないんだよ自分が
Also,
先生を操って明石
the
あいつだけは
the
絶対
ramen
に許
girl
せない
is really cool. She's only in the anime. And the Margaret and Shadow Yu scene
何
is
どうした
really,
の
really good.
おそらく
That not
片
being in
山
the
のシ
game
ャ
at
ドウが
all
消えた
is
こと
really
で
disappointing.
ダムの動力源が不足しているのだろう
それで停電ってことかまあとにかく
Aka shit.
今は明石の野郎を追いかけようぜ
警告します。当ダムは捕食できるエネルギー源を失いました。非常事態と判断し、10分後にすべてのドアにロックを
Yeah,
移動
like
します
having not having a social link for him in vanilla,
おいおい
even though you interact with him all the
今度は何だってんだよ
time, is like really weird. And then in
10分後に
Golden, him having a social link that is not one of the normal tarot cards is also too much. It's just like super obvious.
そうか明石のシャドウは他人のシャドウに寄生するしかできぬ弱き者
I think most people know that the anime and arena where he becomes the Chad. Right, but I feel like people do apply that personality to Persona 4's game.
それってどういう
And people have a strong affinity for you because of the anime and,
片山先生
and
の
like
ような
arena.
次の犠牲者が明石に標的にされるまで
Where in the game he's pretty like
パレスに入れなくなり
bleh.
明石のお宝は
He's
奪え
like
な
the
くなる
most self-insert of the protagonists from a gameplay perspective.
その通りだ
That's why I hope Revival brings his character over from the
だ
anime.
ったら今すぐにでも明石のお宝を奪わないとダメじゃねえか
明石が次のターゲットを見つけちゃう前に改心させないと
落ち着きなさいあと10分では現実的に不可能よ
Because like, I mean, obviously all the characters have a very
明石は
distinct
狡猾な
personality,
男
despite the game like kind of making them self-inserty. But like, obviously
むやみに
Joker
追えば
is
罠に
very
かかる
like
可能性だってある
showman. He's kind of a
それ
dork,
に私たちがパレスから脱出で
pretty
きなければ
cocky.
それこそ一生ここに閉じ込められてしまうわ。
And then Makoto is very like, at the beginning anyway, very like indifferent, a little bit rough around the edges, standoffish, a little antisocial. He warms up to the end to being a little bit of like sarcastic and stuff. Like you in the game doesn't really have that much going personality-wise. There's nothing that really like comes through across from his like animations and like a consistent dialogue tone. But in the anime, he obviously has a very like well-defined character that's really good.
キャトルお願い。先生、あなたのお宝必ず取り返しに来ますから。
Like in the anime, he's like, he used like a little bit oblivious, but he's like also very compassionate and emotional, but also likes to have like this like dry sense of humor, where he says things like deadpan, and it's like his delivery is great. Is the only reason the killer more obvious in the game? I feel like the game just kind of like, not only is there like the UI elements that I feel like make it pretty obvious, but like the framing of the killer at so many of the scenes in the game is like very notable, whereas it's like much more passive in the anime. It's like, of course, he's there at these moments. I think the anime also does a better job of pulling off like the fake out killers, is like making them more believable as like someone actually involved. The only thing that the anime does worse, I would say, is the, and it's actually, it's not really worse per se, like I think it is better. I hate that the game makes it so out of left field, but the gas station attendant is way more obvious in the anime, whereas in the game it's very much a, like, at least to me it was like a, what the fuck is happening right now? Like that, like that definitely threw me for a loop. Like in the game, I was like, "What? Like what the fuck do you want from me?" But the anime, I think, does a better job of setting that up as well. Like they, obviously, since the anime came after the game, like they definitely took the criticism of that in the anime and were like, okay, let's like have this make a bit more sense. Also, it helped. I think part of what helps the delivery, and it might be more obvious in Revival, is like the animations are are much more noticeable in the anime after you interacts with the gas station attendant, whereas the like little bobblehead model in the games, Persona 4, like it's hard to tell that like the direct correlation that's happening between the gas station attendant and then use like reaction after.
どうした考え事か今日はお前も疲れただろう早く休むがいい
Still worried they might want to preserve the OG. Yeah, that's a concern I have for Revival as well.
ふむ確かに今日の仕事の成果は満点とは言えなかっただが
I mean, Reload changed quite a bit, so I feel like there's a chance.
現実の片山の精神も救われたはずだ
Like, I thought Makoto's personality in Reload was quite different.
またチャンスは来る 今はそれに備え英気を養うべきだぞ
Or at least his character accelerates a little bit faster in terms of, like, development. So maybe. I feel like that's a good sign for a Revival.
そうだな装備を整え鍛錬を積みパレスの外でもできることは多くある策についてはリコに任せわしらはわしらにできることを
I'm still of the opinion that the whole, like, plot after the killer in Persona 4 is,
い
like,
つまで
just
も情けない顔をしているとリーダーの座をリコに奪われてしまうぞ
like, that takes the game down a peg for me.
冗談だよ
Like, I know you have to have the, like, god fight in the JRPG, but, like, Persona 4 could have been, like, so tight and concise with, like, one solid story. I think going on after the mystery is solved is kind of like, yeah.
そうだそれでいいこれからも頼りにしているぞリーダー
I don't know. I mean, I'm still very excited for Revival, so, and I will be there day one. The thing, again, I'm like most excited for is like that transformation where like being able to play it and all the characters like have like proper proportions and like all look good. It's so the hardest part about playing Golden so far is like how goofy every character looks because they all have that like bobblehead character model. Oh, don't spoil the next chapter for me, thank you. I actually still feel like it's kind of up in the air on if Revival will come out next year. I really am not like quite sure. Like from that trailer it showed that they had to show at the Tokyo Game Show. It's like so obvious the game is like so early in development. I would be surprised if they could like iron it out before next year.
君ここの花屋にバイトで新しく入った子だよね。ああ、やっぱり。僕もここでバイトしてるんだ。
Because now that Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed again, like they would need to release Persona 4 Revival, I feel like, in early 2026. And I just don't think that'll be possible, so I feel like it's going to get pushed to 2027.
ああ、そんな緊張しなくても大丈夫だよ。先輩後輩とかあまり気にせずに。
Yeah, they might try to like iron something out pretty quickly for like a Metaphor Royal in early 2026. But yeah, I just can't really Or maybe they have like a remake of an early SMT game cooking that'll like come out early next year. Or like maybe a port of an SMT game. Because I know Atlas wants to release like a game a year. I feel like if they release Persona 4 Revival like holiday 2026, like it's going to just fucking get trampled under GTA 6. I mean, I know they're very different games. The audiences are probably slightly different, but like there's still going to be a massive overlap where everyone will be talking about GTA 6.
そうなんだ。僕も手入れしてるから店のお花を褒められると嬉しいな。
I think it's
これからは
too high
一緒に
risk.
世話していこうね。
So, but I don't know what else Atlas will do.
思った通りだ。君とは気が合いそう。きっと
I also see the
僕たち
massive
仲良く
copium
な
on
れる
Twitter
よ。
trending lately that
インスピレーション
people are under some crazy delusion that Persona 6 is going to get announced
こ
at
う
the
いう
Game
感は当た
Awards.
る方なんだ。
You will be lucky to receive another teaser trailer for Persona 4 Revival that like looks a
しっか
little
り
bit
観
better
察することが何よりも
and
大
like
切なんだ。
possibly shows off what the other characters look like. Remember Raidu? I feel bad for Raidu.
つぼみが濡れると
A lot of people said it was
ボール
fun.
を起こして花の開きが悪くなることもあるから。
Like people in the Discord server were
優しく
talking
拭いて
about
あげる
it.
といいんだよ。
I think Starkilla and Masayuki like really liked.
実際にお花を世話しながらの方がいいよね。
It looked really cool.
でも
I do still want to get around to playing it at some
終わっ
point.
ちゃったから。
I probably will buy it when it's
これ
on
から時
sale.
間ある？僕の家に
For
遊
like
び
the
におい
Black
でよ。
Friday sale coming up, I'll probably
お花を
finally
育
pull the
てている
trigger on
温室
buying
がある
it.
んだ。
I don't know when I'm going to stream it though. Or if I probably would stream it, but I just don't know when. I also heard that this is the Yaoi bait social link.
ごめん。そっか。またやっちゃった。僕、いつもそうなんだ。家に温室があるって言ったよね。僕、小さい頃はずっと温室で花と過ごしてて。同年代の友達っていなかったんだ。
I don't know how true that is.
だから、
If it's like real bait.
友達と仲良くなる段取りがわからないっていうか、よく
But
距離の詰め方がおかしいって言われてさ。ごめんね。
it doesn't really seem like it so far.
ありがとう。君は優しいね。やっぱり君とは仲良くなれそうな気がする。これからはバイトや学校でたくさん話がしたいな。と言っても、僕が話せるのは花のことぐらいなんだけどね。あ、そうだ。君、カードゲーム得意？
I'm great at card games.
僕、勘が鋭い方だって言ったでしょ。だから、
Raidu was thrown to the
カードゲームは
wolves, no
昔から
marketing,
得意
and
なん
dropped
だ。
so close to Persona 5X. Yeah.
例えば大富豪とかね。まあ友達がいないからネット対戦なんだけど。
The, I just...
だからカードゲームの話もできるかも。
I don't know.
大富豪を有利に進めるためのコツとかね。
Oh, you can play Tycoon with this guy? I've been yaoi baited.
Oh, ゆっくり話したいから今度一緒に
I like
食事に行こう
Tycoon.
よ。
It was pretty fun. My whole channel stands on the foundation of being a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Imagine if he was a girl. Which one? Yuri and yaoi baits are criminal offenses.
お店選びは僕に任せて。それとお金のことは心配しなくていいからね。
Death penalty?
僕が誘ったんだし。じゃあまた。楽しみにしてるよ。
I went on all kinds of rants on my thoughts on the gas station attendant during my playthrough. Liz. You haven't blocked me. Check the strange message. Oh, this is probably a good time while I wander around doing stuff. What did we want to do for the weekend streams? Because we're going to stream Dispatch on Friday. And pretty much beat it. Which would most likely leave us Saturday and Sunday to stream whatever. Fuck is that chicken? But, what was I gonna say? So I'm torn on what to stream. We'd start Cyberpunk. But I don't think I'd be able to, like, beat Cyberpunk or, like, make good enough progress before Metroid Prime 4 comes out. And then there's playing, more Pokemon ZA. Now that it's been confirmed, the Pokemon ZA DLC will come out earlier. It was originally projected to release in like February or March of next year. I think its new release date now is like December or something. The Mega Dimension DLC release date is now, yeah, December 10th. December 10th? Huh? Why would they release it like the same fucking week as Metroid Prime 4? What? Either way, we do more Pokemon ZA to grind out, getting ready for that DLC. Or we could do like a trial week of Cyberpunk. We have to play both playthroughs. You don't have the time to see Blazer's Romance. I mean, episodes 7 and 8 are just like an hour apiece, aren't they? So, I mean, we'll probably do both episodes 7 and 8 on Friday. I'm guessing. So I feel like we'll... Because we have both the Invisigal and Blonde Blazer Romance playthroughs going on right now. I feel like we'll finish both of them on Friday. 7 felt really short. Well, there you go. Even more reason we'd probably complete both on Friday. Dude, it's Hiriko's cat. Are you doing the Futaba Palace tonight? Oh yeah, I forgot she has a palace thing going on. Oh, she's cute. Is Persona 5X baiting me again, where they're gonna show, like, introduce me to a cute girl and then be like, yeah, that's not an idol though. You're never gonna fucking see her again. I like her little hoodie. Not here to mug you or anything. Alright, chill. I'm a cat rescuer. Neko gets out-Neko'd by a nifty Neko. Her name is Neko? Thank you for explaining to me the Japanese word to the Japanese man. Huh. You can't tell if it's their worst name yet, but it's down there. Well, she's cute enough, so I can ignore it. She's a freak? What does that mean? Is she an idol? You realize you don't remember anything from my Persona 4 Golden streams? Made me wonder if I ever saw them. It's been quite a few years, so I wouldn't be surprised if you forgot stuff, Liz. There's also that I streamed the numerous Persona 4 spin-offs, so I streamed, and the VODs are still up, by the way, for anyone new to the channel who wants to watch them. I streamed Persona 4 Arena, I streamed Persona 4 Dancing, we streamed Persona Q. So there's a good chance you're mixing it up with some of the numerous Persona 4 spin-offs I streamed. I have been considering getting a cat. I'm like on the cutting edge of like getting one. The big things that stop me or are having to like be responsible for it, and that I assume it would absolutely tear up all the cables I have for my computer, because I have pretty bad cable management. She sure is quirky. A girl's named Catherine and could just shorten their name to Cat. But that's not like directly Cat. Whereas Neko would straight up be Cat. You got another name? I refuse to believe that they just keep making like such cute NPC designs. Like, she's got to be an idol. In my head, it's like someone naming their daughter Kitty. Meow, stick to my ears. Oh, Lord. I mean, I guess the nurse did end up becoming a Phantom Idol. Anderson's the one that didn't end up becoming a Phantom Idol. So I bet she is. By the great claw of the cosmos. Alright, we're laying it on a little thick here. Anderson's not an idol yet. I would abandon all hope there at 12 hours. What the heck is going on? After looking at your Persona 4 Golden thumbnails, I'm 99% sure you never saw them. You mean after looking at Peak? I peeked at the Persona 4 Golden thumbnails. It's never been better, unfortunately. You want her hoodie so bad. It is really cute. It'll be another missed opportunity for merch. Hey gamer, what's up? How's the Mass Effect run going? I remember my mother found my YouTube channel around the time I was streaming Persona 4 Golden. So, that was a conversation. You raged against a giant worm. That's a classic Mass Effect experience. Was it Mass Effect 1 you're talking about, fighting the Thresher Maw? Or is it the fight in 2? Spoilers. Whoops. Good. You completed the trifecta, Final Fighter. I'm glad we both individually spoiled Thresher Maw fight. Sorry, they're both not like super spoilery anyway. I don't think it's a big deal. No, it's not that big a deal. That's why I was joking that I spoiled the second one right away. They're not like a thematic, like big story boss. So it's not a big deal. They're just an enemy. You're in a snowy area now? Ooh. That's the snow area in Mass Effect 1's really fun because there's a lot of like decisions you can make. Like it's a very cool like area that really depends on your like morality alignment and like how you can like negotiate with people. There's a lot of different outcomes to that snow area. It's really fun. It's probably like one of the best examples Noveria is of like that choice matters in Mass Effect 1. I don't know about Persona 5 though, because of your Amazon story. Oh, you mean when I was in bad mood because I worked at Amazon? I worked at Amazon during all of my Persona streams. Or, not Persona 5, actually. I was working at Amazon for 4 and 3, I think, though. I was unemployed when I streamed Persona 5. Are you enjoying the gameplay? You personally dread Mass Effect 1's gameplay whenever you play the trilogy. Yeah, I think gamers playing the Legendary Edition, which does massively fix Mass Effect 1's gameplay. So gamers getting the better experience with it. You said you didn't get into it until Size Palace. Yeah, it did take me a while to warm up to Persona 5. Mostly because it was like my first experience with JRPGs really in general. Obviously fairly life-changing for me though. But yeah, it took me a little bit to get into it. But I was like a full believer by the end. By the time third semester started, I was like, this is peak. I played through Royal like 4 times now, I think. 3 or 4 times. And I bought OG Persona 5 because I want to play through it again. And I want to get another platinum for it. Played Legendary Edition twice. It was still bad, but better than OG. Yeah, OG's was so bad. Well, it was fine when it originally came out, but it aged the hardest. God, I really don't, I hope they don't fuck up Mass Effect 5. I mean, they will, but, man. Mass Effect autosaving is terrible? Well, you gotta remember, Mass Effect 1, I think, came out in, like, 2006? That's really, like, the cusp of when games even started having autosave in general. That's still in the era where, like, most RPGs wanted you to manually save. And most RPGs were on the computer for, like, a quick save button. Like, you were only just barely getting, like, RPGs on console at that point. And they just weren't really tooled to have, like, a, like, oh, the game needs to save for you. I think Mass Effect 1 might predate or, like, be around the same time Oblivion came out. Scrolls. Yeah. Elder Scrolls Oblivion came out 2006. Effect 1 came out. Yeah, just like a year later, Mass Effect 1 released. So, I mean, you're like really like at the dawn of like complex RPGs coming out on console. because I mean, yes, there were RPGs and like big RPGs on like the PS2 Xbox era, but I feel like you're getting into like really complex questing and pathing and like giant worlds around that time. And like JRPGs, I feel like before had like very specific zones where you were supposed to be like saving as you progressed and were very like dungeon based. But that like open world RPG experience, like where it's kind of open ended on when you should be saving, is like really in that era, that like post 2007 era. And Mass Effect definitely has that jank, as it was like quite a big like trendsetter for that game, for that genre. What the fuck? In fact, like really, I feel like Mass Effect is like massively responsible for like that entire generation having like such a strong focus on like morality and choice matters with games. Thinking 100 line, you said Amazon was the main reason for your bad mood during Persona 5 streams. Yeah, in the latter half of Persona 5 and in some of my other Persona playthroughs, like 4 and Golden, I was in quite a bad mood. It was like late 2021, early 2022. I was just like in a foul mood all the time. I do my best to try to like muscle through it on stream, but it would sometimes creep in. I would bring the mood to the stream sometimes. Not all the time. You are one peculiar girl. And then I was very depressed at the beginning of the Persona 5 streams as well. I was in a very bad spot in life when I started that out. I don't want to do this band quest. I still have also not played Oblivion. At some point I should get around to it, but it's just like, man, I just like don't have the time to like play. I say that while playing a 100-hour RPG, but it's like, man, it's so hard to find time to do that. Like, I really want to complete my playthrough of Golden before my replay of Golden before Revival comes out, but who has the time? But yeah, I'd like to. I always wanted to at some point get around to Oblivion. But the thing is, also, I'm just typically not a fan of that like medieval era of storytelling.
あなたの力を貸してちょうだい。よければ案内するわ。
Oh yeah, I think I ended up like not really streaming these for Queen and Yusuke either, because they're just kind of like not as interesting retellings of Persona 5's story. We can do like 1 or 2 of these though. Alien in car. P5 at home. Well.
行けってことだな。
Yeah, I must admit, I haven't really
砂漠どこかの街中のようにも見えるけど
enjoyed the like Persona 5
私たち
collab
メメントスに来たはずよ
events that
ね
much in this game.
日によってはこんな変化があるの
いや、ここはメメントスではなさそうだ。そしてこのようなエラーにも覚えがある。
I'm also typically not compelled by when it's
なん
like
だ。
when the spin-off games hit you with that. And you won't remember anything when you leave the metaverse. Alright.
過去に2度異世界ナビを起動すると予期せぬ場所にたどり着いたことがあった。
Which is a shame because I enjoy the Persona 5X crew, like the team. And like when I'm playing through their actual story, I think it's fun.
知らない人物どうしてそんなことが
But yeah, these collab events have been
原
boring.
因はわからん。
I also enjoyed their limited time events. Like the summer events were
何者
fun.
かの作為的な意志を疑いたくなる。
But these are just like
ねえ何か聞こえない
if they like eventually pay off by like pulling like the loop of Persona 5X and Persona 5.
この声あっちから聞こえるよ。
助けを求めているように聞こえたけど
But I just don't see it. Yeah, life's much better for me now these days. The irony, of course, is that my YouTube channel is significantly less successful now that I'm in a better mood. Where during that era, I mean, obviously it was because a lot of people were like working from home or unemployed as well during those early 2020, 2021 streams. But still,
いただいていこう。
I do think that's funny. But yeah, being unemployed was part of the reason why I was like able to commit to like a let's play a really long JRPG on stream. And I can stream for 12 hours every single day because what else am I gonna do?
敵発見。
料理してやるよ
弾圧
ペトロ。
だぞ。ありがとう。
Oh my god, we're actually playing as the 5X team.
僕が相手をしてやる。
いただいていく。
いいぞワンダー。
受けてみろ。
Do you think the reason they're afraid to make
いいぞワンダー。
another
Nice
gun
choice.
affinity
Cruiser
character in this
を舐め
game
ないでよね。
because Wonder's main persona is gone?
敵なんだ。
期待には応えてやる。これでも食らえ。
That's true too, Final Fighter.
終わらせよう。アルビルダ。ペルソナ。ファイト。総攻撃タイム。
I think it's weak to gun. Yeah. I'm convinced Aegis is gonna be gun though. Aegis needs to do crazy damage, yeah.
貴重なもののようだ。
もらっておこう。
Ugh. Guns crit a lot? I think so.
反応はこの辺りのはず
Can we use subliminal messages to improve their life?
クルだ。私だって食べたってうまくないぞ。ああ、え、何？人？あ
Why wouldn't Futaba be able to detect them?
私は誰だ。
Did she just Naruto run in? It's Futaba. Come down. Or come on. I read calm down in my mind as I was saying that. Calm down. Like, come on. Of course she did.
あれお前ら普通に喋れるのか。もしかしてシャドウじゃない。でも
やっと会話ができるようになったか。おいお前、ここで何をしている。
Yeah, subliminally message yourself to get into the algorithm. The gremlin.
謎の生命体 X。
まあキャトル初めて見たら誰でも驚くわな。
そうだね。むしろあれが普通の反応っていうか。
I can't believe they're doing Luful like this.
お前らもうちょっとわしをフォローせんか。謎の生命体 X と言われておるのだぞ。
Futaba's just hiding around the corner.
黒髪でロングの美少女。お前は信じられそうだ。
Futaba saw a pretty girl and was like, "Yep,
黒髪ロング美少女。
I'm safe."
古事記にもそう書いてある。よく見たらお前ら怪盗服だ。
Beautiful dark-haired girls are always the protagonist's ally in anime, novels, and games, so say the ancient records.
怪盗服と知っているってことは、あなた。
Thanks, Futaba.
ああ、私も怪盗なんだ。でも気づいたら仲間とはぐれて。ってそんな話してる場合じゃない。 助けてくれ。変なのに追われてるんだ。刀持って追いかけてくるやばいやつら。来たー。あいつら話も通じないんだ。なんとかできそうか。
変な画面つけやがって。
それペルソナ。やっぱりお前らも使えるのか。なら任せろ。私は腕っぷしは。
I give you a real 5-star support. Meta of Futaba. Talking shit about the other navigators so far, at least in the game.
面白い。ではサポートは任せるとするか。行くぞ、ワンダ。
Hey, what's Wind gonna do? She's like super outclassed by
油断
Oracle.
は禁物だぞ。
風穴開けるぞマンドラン。料理してやるよペルソナ。
感謝する。
ペルソナ。いただいていく。
アルビルだ。ペルソナ。
Futaba. Futaba is pretty great in small doses.
行こう。アルビルだ。これが私らのホームラン。特大アーチいっただき。
舞うぞロブロン。わしのペルソナ。
In Tactica, where she speaks every time you press a button on the controller. I wanted to fucking uninstall her from the game.
すげえなあいつ。 めちゃくちゃ戦いやすいサポートだったぜ。
Damn,
だ
Wind.
よね、びっくりしちゃったってあれ
Get fucking dunked on. All the group is already like, man, Futaba's way better.
あ、いたいた。おーい、おかげでバッチリ戦えたよ。ありがとう。全身から立ち上るような気。私みたいな陰の者には眩しすぎる。陰の者って。
別に取って食おうってわけじゃねえんだ。出てこいよ。
It is very funny for Futaba to be the member of the Phantom Thieves that encounters the X crew alone.
うちは味で勝負するって沈黙貫いてる頑固なラーメン屋の親父みたく。
Damn, she nailed him
ロケーシ
though.
ョンをサボるやつと会話したくない。なぜなら私が筋金入りのコミュ障だからだ。
言われておるぞ、ソイ。
そっちは不思議生物すぎる。話すのもまず無理。断固拒否する。
Want to talk to me instead?
なんかお前は懐かしさというかそんなのを感じる。嫌じゃない。
急に大人数で話しかけてしまうと戸惑う。
You always related to Futaba a lot. I think a lot of people find her one of the more relatable
あな
characters.
たも回答なんでしょ。よかったら話を聞かせてくれない？
I do think it's kind of cool that they do portray
魅力美少女優しい。やっぱり私の心情に
like one
間
of the
違いはなか
characters
っ
to
た。
actually be introverted, whereas usually in anime, like everyone is super extroverted.
私はナビ。もう見せたから今更だけど、お前らと同じペルソナ使い。よろしく。あ、ねえねえ、聞いていい？いきなり用を浴びるとビビるってなんだ。質問を許す。言うがいい。あのね、もしかしてナビってパンサーやジョーカーたちと知り合いじゃない？なんで知ってるんだ？そう、私の仲間だ。
It's very funny she talks to them here in those goggles. Yeah, she doesn't really have the goggles on very often, like in Persona 5. Like she really only wears them like when she's using
私はナビ
like
と
her
同じ
powers.
で初めてのことだから戸惑ってばかりで。
I think this is the first time we've like seen extended cutscene use of
面食らう
her
よな、こんなの。
wearing them.
でも初めてのやつが私以外にもいて安心した。
今までと同じ感じなら
Her Japanese voice actress doesn't have is like not as high pitched as the English one.
それにナビの仲間たちとも合流しないとね。
The English voice actress definitely has more of like the gremlin
仲間も
energy.
同じ目に遭ってるかもしれない。ってことで探しに行こう。あ、声頼むぞ。私一人
I
だと
think
何もできないからな。
the Japanese interpretation is definitely more of like the
事実ではあるのだろうが。
socially anxious
ここまで
introvert,
正直に言われると調子が狂うな。
whereas English is very much
で
like
もサポートならできる。後方支援はお手のもんだ。任せとけ。ありがとう。さっきの力があると100人力だよ。じゃあ次はコアを探すかナビの仲間を探すかだね。
ふむ。あちらの建物の方から人間の気配とコアの気配両方を感じる。
そうね。私もそう感じるわ。
her goggles are so funny.
間違いなくあっちに誰かいる。 はぐれた仲間全員ってわけじゃなさそうだけど。
I guess I also never realized how bad her bangs clip through the goggles.
俺何もわかんねえのに感知タイプが3人いるってのは心強えわ。
じゃあとりあえずあそこに行けばコアにも仲間にも会えるって感じだね。
頼んだぞ。私を無事に仲間のところに連れて行ってくれ。
素直というか欲望のままの意見というか、まあ頼られて悪い気分ではない。行こうか。
You think her being relatable is related to who is more likely to play Persona games in the first place? You know, it's funny. I actually, I really didn't get introverted until I was older. I was really extroverted in, like, up through college. It wasn't until I graduated college and started working that I was like, I got more introverted.
我が輩の出番か。
次は
It's like my mid-20s, I was like, I don't really want to
やっぱりここ私たちの知っているパレスにそっくりよね。
Oh. This game pairs Fox and Queen together a lot.
蘇ってきた記憶。
ええ、私たちは以前
Which is such like a unique pairing. I feel like before 5X you like never see these two
何度もこんな
interact.
ことが起きるなんて、やっぱりただのエラーでは片付けられないんじゃ。
I would actually argue that they're like the I think in Persona 5 they're like the two that interact the least, I think, amongst the crew.
こっちで砂漠に放り出されて変なのに狙われて、もうみんなと会えないかと思った。ナビ、無事でよかった。
ああ、心配したぞ。
あなたたちナビを助けてくれたのね。ありがとう。
お前たちはワンダ、キャトル、クローザー。
I also, every time I hear his Japanese voice actor, I forget how deep Fox's voice is in Japanese.
いくらソイがラーメン屋の親父っぽいからってコードネームがラーメンは変だろ。
確かにそうだな。呼ぶたびに腹が減りそうだ。まさに今も。
It's like several octaves deeper than like Matt Mercer.
いやでも待てよ。コードネームラーメンってのも案外ありじゃねえか。
I do think Ramen's a
そういう
better
のもある
code
かねえ
name.
けど、ラーメン直球ってのも俺っぽいしな。ロム。
Did he just not acknowledge a certain new member's existence? He got distracted by Ramen.
マジかよ。
いや驚きすぎな。ソイ。
You're actually as dumb as Fox.
俺が天然だ。
あなたは初めましてよね。
ええ、私はウィンド。怪盗団としてはまだ新米ね。
聞いて驚け。ウィンドは私と同じサポート役だ。しかも学校だと風紀委員長なんだぞ。あと私みたいな陰キャにも優しい。ナビがここまで信頼するなんて。ありがとう。ウィンドが気遣ってくれたのね。
ううん、そんな。私の方こそ ナビのサポートに勉強をさせてもらってるわ。
改めまして、私はクイーン。怪盗団では参謀も担っているの。
こちらこそよろしくね、クイーン。そう、あなたもそちらで参謀を。
その通り、うちにも参謀が加入したのだ。その説はすまなかったな、クイーン。強引にお前を誘ってしまって。
こないだ会った時にスカウトしてもらった
Reasonable
件よ。
scouting effort.
いいのよ。光栄なことだと思ったし、今はウィ
Queen
ンドンの
also
みたい
probably
で
the
安心したわ。
best member to try to recruit.
だが待てよ、参謀が2人というのも悪くないな。
ほら、このスカウト
The
フードを
hidden
持って
extrovert that
い
they
い加減
called
に
it.
しなさい。
Interesting. Yeah, the opposite
わ
growth
かっている、
from
冗談だと思う。
like becoming more extroverted as you got older.
お前今わしのこと何と言った？
Yeah, I don't know. I just became super introverted when I
そろそろ話戻さねえか。
like after I got out of
そっちはまだ
big
合
social
流できてねえやつもいい
situations.
んだろ。
And I was like promoted to
まだ5
like
人とはぐ
manager
れたままだ。
very quickly in
そ
my
ちらの怪
career.
盗団は全員揃っているのか。
So I always had to like kind of put up that sort of like barrier between myself and coworkers.
スカル、パンサー、ノワール。まとまってくれていると安心
Noir
なんだけ
mentioned?
ど。
Her banner's not out yet. She can't be in this event.
ノワールって人も初めて聞くけど、バラバラになってないか心配だね。
But yeah, I started to socialize a lot
なあ、ワ
less
ンダー。そっち
just
には
from in my
関係
personal
ない
life
かも
or
だ
in my
けど
work life.
こっちも全員揃うまで
It
付
was
き
like I
合
was
ってく
the
れない
boss.
か。みんな大切な仲間なんだ。私たちだけじゃ戦力不足かもだし。おー、投擲即答。やるなお主。ありがとな。頼りにしてる。じゃあ仲間とコアを求めてレッツラゴーだ。
I think I get it from my parents. My parents are both very introverted. And it was always a surprise when I was young that I was extroverted.
何？
So I probably just, as I got older, became more like them. Oh, not the fucking... Not this palace maze again. Oh, it's actually gonna make me fight?
チャンス。行くよウォーズ。
That's kind of funny.
チャンス。一気にやっちゃって。やるわよ。
かますよ。アンペロス。クライナペルソナデュオ。
あーしゅ。いい一撃だ。うお、震え。ドロー。ペルソナ。ありがとうね。我が輩の見せ場だ。敵ダウンだ。やってみる。お灸を据えてあげましょう。
ペルソナラクシュミ毘沙門天 受けてみろ。
Wow.
おおナイス
Oh, Morgana.
オッケーハック完了いつでも行ける速攻でやりましょうかけろヨハンナやるわよオッケーペルツだチャージ完了だぶっ放せ
Futaba was still yelling about something. How long does this palace go on for, Soy? Too long. Yeah, I'm surprised, like, in the palace it doesn't just let me, like, auto complete these fights.
チャージ完了だ
Uh-oh, I think my cooldowns are starting to wear on.
行くわよヨハンナ一気にやっちゃってやるわよペルツだ
おいでアンペロスクライナペルソナデュオ
I should probably take a NyQuil to get ready for bed. But I fucking hate the,
ペルソナ
like, weird dreams that you have when you have, like, cold meds before bed. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about.
我が輩の見せ
Like,
場
fever
だ
dreams that you have. So I really don't want to.
私がやるべきみたいねお灸を据えてあげましょう
But I also don't know if I'll be able to sleep without it. You never liked this palace aesthetic?
ヨハンナ
It's a little odd.
フルスロットル
ペルソナ
But I feel that if,
受けてみろ
if like Haru and Futaba's palace aesthetics, I mean, like their story arcs anyway,
読みやすい
switched, it would probably be a little too on the nose.
若造が
Like Haru's, the Okumura Palace was obviously like,
味方ピンチだフォローお願い外さないように
like slave labor. Like the Okumura was basically driving all of his employees to like slaves, and that's how he like viewed them all. So if these two like swapped aesthetics, it would probably be weird or a little too on the nose. Like, hey, the people who are getting overworked and enslaved by their boss have to make the pyramids, and be like, okay, well that actually happened, so. Oh, you mean like you get it for the story, you just don't like it how it looks. Yeah. Could be a little bit more sci-fi, I suppose. Like have more computer bits going on. Extrovert with social anxiety. Yikes. That would be rough.
やるわよいい刺激だ
アンペロス
But yeah, like, am I the only person that this happens to? Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, you have NyQuil before bed and you just have, like, fucking horrific dreams.
意を示せゾロ
Is that just me that happens to?
ここでペルソナやってみるお灸を据えてあげましょう
ペルソナ
受けてみろ
オッケー時を急ごうチャージ完了だぶっ放せ
Oh, there's the final treasure chest. These are your powerful shadows?
油断はやるわよ。
Alright. I don't know about all that.
アンペロス。ペルソナデュオ。
意を示せゾロ。ここでペルソナだ。
君は何様だよ。
Come on now.
ペルソナラクシュミ毘沙門天受けてみろ。どうですか。行くぞ。チャラいチャラい。どうだ。
Always surprised that Morgana's not weak to fire.
ハック完了。いつでも行ける。速攻でやりましょう。これで決める。フルスロットル。我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
助かるよ。
ハッキングタイム。
かけろヨハンナ。
やるわよ。ペルソナ。オッケー。
Oh wow, he lived.
パスよ。
Never mind.
アンペロ
いつでも行ける。
やるよ。ペルソナデュオ。
オッケー。先を急ごう。
Okay, but don't end the mission though. I still have to get the treasure chest. Okay, thank you.
ここ宝箱取ってないのある。
ラッキーだったね坊主。
Ooh. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright. Oh, I still have 599 of these. That's so funny. I didn't realize I had so many of these. The grind continues. Alright. I think that's probably a good spot to wrap up the stream for today. Finished up the Chapter 3 story arc by beating Shadow Katayama. We got Futaba and her 5-star weapon. It was a grind. We had to pull some teeth. We struggled. We endured. But in the end, we got her. Thank you, Final Fighter. And, Mason Twin. I'm really sorry, Gamer Life. Did you accidentally delete his messages? Accidentally banned Gamer. Are you able to unban him, or do I have to go in and do it? That's funny. The classic misclick ban. It's really dumb that there's not like a... I've almost done that before as well. That there's not like a warning. Like, are you sure? Do you consider, like, is that what you want to do? It's just like, alright. Nuked. No confirmation or anything, yeah. Yeah, do you need me to undo it, or were you able to do it already? I have a decent amount of labor cards grinded out for her already, at least. So I think I'll be able to start using her fairly soon. But yeah, thanks to Final Fighter and Mason Twin for the generous donations so I could get the Battle Pass and Futaba's weapon. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everyone who hung out with it for the stream. Obviously, you don't need to donate to hang out and attend. Appreciate everyone who comes by, makes these streams enjoyable. It's always a nice vibe as we chill here. Play some games, which, speaking of, we'll be playing more games on, oh shit, that's right, you unlocked the Persona 5 anime cutscenes. Wow! We'll be playing some more games on Friday as we explore Dispatch some more. We'll finish up the final chapters for that on Friday. We have both an Invisigal playthrough and a Blonde Blazer playthrough going on. And I think we'll be able to wrap them both up come Friday. Because the episodes are fairly short. So I think a good, like, 5-hour stream should beat them, and then we'll figure out something to do on the weekend. Maybe grind some Pokemon. Maybe start another game. We'll see. We'll play it by ear, as they say. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for vibing with me. Thanks for hanging out, chilling. Hope you guys all have a good one. I think that's about it. That's the usual outro stuff. Sleep anyway, so you have to get Cat to the vet. Well, hopefully it's a routine trip for the cat. Nothing major happens. Yeah, Gremlin has been acquired. We'll stream Persona 5X again when the next character banner comes out, or when the next story drops, whichever one comes first. The next one I want to roll for anyway. I assume the next patch probably is a story update, so we can stream for that. Or we'll stream for when Haru comes out. So there might be a little bit of a break on the Persona 5X streams. But that's alright. We still have plenty of other games to stream. Plenty of other streams we'll be doing. So stay tuned. Subscribe. Hit the bell button if you want to look forward to my future Persona 5X streams. Or any of the other games that I'll be playing. Of course, as mentioned on the stream a couple times, I've streamed all kinds of Persona games, and all the VODs are still up. If you would like to check those out, which I hope you do. Yeah, that's about it. Feeling a little under the weather, so I'm probably going to head to bed here shortly. I'm going to expend all my stamina in the game, and then probably head to bed. Oh, I gotta do my Genshin daily still. Well, after that. After that, we'll take care of it. Yeah, hopefully I'm no longer sick. Hopefully it's just like a 24-hour cold kind of deal. And I'll be over it by tomorrow night. And then I'll be good and healthy to do a nice long stream on Friday. Hopefully I don't lose my voice. Knock on wood. So yeah, drop a like on the stream if you can. Join the Discord server if you want to chat and hang out with us after the stream. Talk about how everything's going for you. But other than that, I hope you guys finish out the rest of your week strong. It's been a long one already, I know. And I will see you on Friday. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your week, you guys. See ya.